Hey everyone, it's Kit here, and today I'll be playing Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. And in this video, I will be exploring these side stories with you, and first up on the list is Trust Part 1. So make sure you click the like button, and while you're here, don't forget to sub to the club to become a Kit. Without further ado, let's start gaming. But yeah, let's get into the first side story for today. Begin the side story, yes. Alright. Oh yes, and I had to do my voices too. That you guys probably expect me to do, so I will remember how to do these voices real quick. Oh, the music is different here. All right, here's Monika. All right, hold on, gotta get in the DDLC mode over here for these voices. Okay, everyone, the literature club is starting. Let's all have a seat and take attendance, okay? Ugh, I miss debate club. Who knew it would be so difficult to start a new club? I feel worse with every day that passes without anyone coming in. I'm really starting to lose confidence. Monika's the only member of the literature club. In the days that have passed, all of her efforts to recruit new members have been fruitless. Am I going about this wrong? Monika glances at one of her flyers. The headline is, "Do you like literature?" Maybe no one is into literature enough to pick it over their other club interests. I can't just rely on people liking literature. I need to sell them on a vision. A vision. But what kind of vision? Monika rests her head on her desk, deep in thought. But before she realized it, the recent nights of staying up too late start to catch up to her. It's so quiet, and the noise of the air conditioner is soothing. Oh, hello? Oh my gosh, okay. Suddenly a voice causes Monika to snap awake. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I never do this. Is this a napping club? Shout out to Sayori with the napping club. If you know, you know. No, this is... Monika pauses suddenly, embarrassed to admit that this is in fact a literature club. This is a literature club. Yay! I thought I got it wrong for a sec. I'm super sorry. It was like so unprofessional of me to do that. Don't apologize. I do it all the time. Oh, did I miss the club meeting? Where is everybody? Well, about that. This is everybody. Really? Just you? But we're getting more members. I'm working really hard on it. Hold on a sec. If it's just you, that means I get to be vice president. Wait, vice president? What are your qualifications? Well, I'm better at napping than you. Maybe I should be president. Now you're just making fun of me. Oh, I'm sorry. What was your name? Sayori. Okay, Sayori. I've been trying really hard on this club. I know you caught me at a weird time, but it's really disheartening to not be taken seriously. I care so much about this. I just want to find other people who do too. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I do care, I promise. I have a hard time being serious, that's all. I feel like Sayori is mean. I'm Sayori, like, I just... I think sometimes we just don't understand, like, when we're not serious. It's not that we're not serious. That's how we cope. You know, sometimes, I'll keep it at that. I have a hard time being serious, that's all. I didn't mean for it to hurt you. And I was joking about the vice president thing too. I would make a terrible... I can't read. I would make a terrible vice president. I mean, I'm sure that Monika tries to say something reassuring, but it's difficult when she still doesn't know much about Sayori. Oh, I'm sorry that this isn't like a real club yet. Would you still be interested in joining after I found a few members at least? Well, no. I want to join now. Really? Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. Besides, I can tell how hard you've been working. You're doing something amazing and you should be proud of it, you know? So let me help you turn something stressful into something fun. If nothing else, I'm good at that, so... Honestly, how could I possibly say no to that? That's very sweet of you, Sayori. Oh, I'm Monika, by the way. Monika! That's such a cool name. Oh, now you're just cheering... Read. Oh, now you're just trying to cheer me up. But you're smiling. Well, I didn't say it didn't work. Monika glances at the flyer on her desk and realizes that her name is already written on it. Oh, that's so cool. So what do we do first? Well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it? We can go home and try to come up with some new ideas to recruit club members. I can do that. Cool. And I think I need to put some more thought into my vision for the club. You know, like a mission. My mission is to make everyone happy. Yeah, something like that. I need to think about it. Hey, do you like hugs? I guess so. Sorry, suddenly pulls Monika into a friendly hug and then let's go. Some people can just really use a hug sometimes. Besides, Sorry whispers loudly, hug energy is what keeps me at my best. Hug energy? Monika laughs. Although Sayori is very different from her, Monika feels her spirits lifted. Oh, maybe it's just because she finally found another club member. That's true. But, well, I'm looking forward to tomorrow then. It'll be fun. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna think really hard tonight about how to get more people. Yeah, me too. Aw, that's awesome. A day passes and time comes for the literature club. Monika and Sayori to reconvene. As president, Monika ensures that she's the first to arrive to the club room. But she finds herself waiting longer than expected for Sayori. It's been 10 minutes already. Maybe Sayori changed her mind about joining. No, that can't be. She was so excited yesterday. But I'm getting kind of worried. Suddenly, Sayori comes bounding through the door. In her hand, she's holding a sheet of paper. Sorry, I'm late! I'm here! It's okay. Welcome back. And Sayori spins over to Monika and deposits the sheet onto Monika's desk. Oh, what's this? Oh, what is this? Is this a poem? Because it's literature, so she made a poem for it. Oh my goodness. Take my hand. Take my hand and take me forward. Take me to your dreamland. Caution me to watch my steps so I can look back at my footprints. Climb the stairs ahead of me while I look up to you. The more I look forward, the more I look up, the more I can lend to you. If you can trust me to follow your pace, I'll trust you to set it. If you can trust me to lend you a smile, I'll trust you to return it. Take my hand, take me forward, take me to your dreamland. Oh, that's sweet. She came up with a poem. The very next day. Hey, this is really good. You wrote this, Sayori? Of course. Wait, no. That's the wrong side of the paper. Huh? I wasn't ready to share that yet. I'm so embarrassed. Monika flips over the paper. Written on the other side is the list of ideas for recruiting the new club members. Oh, so this is what you meant to show me. But I'm curious now. Do you write poetry often? I do, but I'm sure I'm not anywhere near as good as... Oh my gosh. Hold on. Me fumbling over my words because I can't read English, apparently. I need to go back to school. I'm sure I'm not anywhere near as good at it as you are. Really? I'm actually terrible at writing poetry. Cap! I've never written anything I was happy with. Like, I always read again a week after I write it, and I'm like, wow, this is so stupid. I don't know. It's like the dramatic version of me doesn't agree with the person I want myself to be, or something like that. Aw, you should have more confidence in yourself. You're the literature club president. I guess you're not wrong there. I need to, like, set a good example, or whatever. You know, I can envision a club doing something like that. Doing what? You know, like sharing poems we write and stuff like that. Oh yeah! I would love that. It's such a good way to learn about other people, you know? It's like we have so many emotions that we can't express to other people usually. But you can when it's a poem, right? Yeah. I think that's helping me from a more cohesive vision for the club. So I'm glad you showed me, well, even though it was by accident. Me too! I felt embarrassed at first, but now it feels kind of good that someone else read it. I'll try to show you more of them in the future. I love that. Oh geez, I'm getting distracted. Do you want to go over this recruitment brainstorm together? I brainstormed so hard! She's so funny. It was like a brain hurricane! My brain is a natural disaster! Sorry, that's terrible. Anyway, let's take a look at this list. Make cupcakes? I was hungry, but it's a good idea, isn't it? Let me think about this. I mean, when we would have the chance to give people cupcakes? You know, like when they come into the club. What if we said we had free cupcakes on the flyers? I'm like kind of worried that would bring in the wrong kinds of people, you know? Wrong kind? People who would just come for the cupcakes and then leave. Shout out to MC, shout out to Kid who just came for the cupcakes. Yes, but you know I want to find people who are really into literature, even if they don't know it yet. Let's see, the next thing on the list, hunt for people reading books. I don't think I get it. Like going around the school and finding people who are reading books, you know? Like in the morning or during lunch. And we tell them to check out the literature club. Well, the problem with that is like, wouldn't most people reading books just be doing it for an assignment or something? How will we know if they're just reading for fun? Well, we could ask them. But then we'd be bothering people who are trying to do schoolwork. I didn't think about that part. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. You're coming up with a lot more things than I can. Oh, your next idea is to hand out flyers rather than just put them on the wall. I definitely like to start doing that. I'm useful! Oh, I feel like everything that Sayori says is something I would say myself. I never said you weren't. I just need to think. what would we tell people when handing them out? I don't want to just be like, join the literature club. Let's figure out how we can better engage people. What if you tell them about the club activities and stuff? What club activity? Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be my job to come up with that, right? A vision for the club? Okay, sorry, pretend you're a normal person for a second. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. You know, like a random passerby who's getting a flyer. How would you react to the idea of a literature club?
Probably like, literature's stupid. I'm joining the anime club.
What the heck? Sorry, I was just thinking of a friend of mine.
Kit! Yeah!
Anyways, shout out to Kit. MC. Monika says, okay, what if I said that we like do group reading and discuss it together? I would probably not do that. That's you, Sayori.
Yeah, but that doesn't really sound fun to most people anyway. We need to really catch their interest, you know?
Ugh, this sucks. Why is this so hard?
Monika, don't be sad.
What do you like about literature, Sayori?
Me? Well, kind of what I said about the poem earlier. I think it gives you the chance to express yourself. Like, express yourself in ways you can't normally do when you're just doing your normal day and talking to your friends. I mean, we all have so many thoughts and feelings that we just don't get to share, you know? It's like intimate.
Yeah, how do we get that across to people? We could be like, express your true self.
Be intimate with us.
Okay, that's kind of...
I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh! What is it?
I forgot all my things in my classroom.
I must have gotten too excited and rushed here, silly me. Rushed? But weren't you... never mind. Did you want to get yourself then?
I'll forget if I don't do it now.
Well, I'll wait for you then.
Okay, it'll only take a second.
Sayori dashes out of the room, leaving Monika momentarily alone. Monika sighs and starts jotting her thoughts on a sheet of paper. Express yourself. Be who you want to be. Make new friends. Discover a new you. Discover your heart. No. Write your heart out. No. Write into your heart. Write the way into your heart. Join the literature club. Write the way into your heart. Wow. That's lame.
Monika!
You startled me.
Sorry!
But it's something important.
On the way to my classroom, there was a girl reading a book!
Reading a book?
Let's hurry recruit her!
Wait, are you sure she's not just doing homework?
I could tell she was really into it.
Well, I guess we could take a look. Monika grabs one of her flyers and stands up from her desk. Then the two depart the classroom with Sayori leading the way.
Oh, she's like, I found someone reading a book!
Like, I love how she made like the most exciting thing to like see, like just someone's reading a book.
This way.
You don't have to run. Sayori leads Monika over to a particular classroom and then lowers her voice to a whisper. Monika peers through the window. Sure enough, there's a girl sitting alone intently reading a book. I feel like a creep doing this.
You should go inside and talk to her.
Me?
You're the president, and I would probably scare her away.
Okay, fine. I'll do it. Monika takes a deep breath, then timidly enters the classroom.
That was fast.
Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed.
Why? What happened?
Well, I entered the classroom and she didn't even look up from her book. So I kind of just left the flyer on her desk and then walked out.
That's kind of cute.
But I'm sure she'll see it and want to join the club. I hope so. Shall we head back now? The two head back to the classroom, Sayori feeling rather accomplished and Monika still feeling a bit embarrassed by the encounter. Guys, you have ever... because we're human, that moment where you embarrass yourself and you think about that embarrassment for like the whole day, you can't think of anything else. Like, that's me. I fester in that embarrassment sometimes. I'm like even sometimes I rethink about things that were embarrassing that I done, like I hope no one remembers, but I remember, and then the person that might have been part of that memory too remembers, like, oh gosh, no, don't remind me. But yeah. Upon returning, Monika and Sayori resume their strategy meeting. They discuss various different kinds of recruitment tactics, from professional to silly. After going through Sayori's list, and with Monika coming up with the ideas of her own, the two end in a better spot than from where they began. Well, I would say today was pretty productive, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think we're starting to make progress. I can't wait to get some new members.
Hey, what's this? Sayori peers at the sheet of paper Monika was jotting on earlier. Oh, don't mind that. I was just thinking to myself.
Join the literature club.
Write the way into your heart.
That's so cute.
I thought it was a little over dramatic. But Sayori pauses and thinks for a moment.
You know, I don't think you gave yourself enough credit.
What? What do you mean?
Like, I don't know. I feel like I can tell from talking to you today. It seems like you're always afraid of doing something wrong.
That's me. Yeah, but when you call yourself a perfectionist, oh my gosh, that's me. I'm that way too. Yeah, I definitely am. I mean, I always have an idea in my head of how I want things to go, and it's like I can't accept anything less than that. But I think in the end, it helps me to try my hardest at everything, so I don't think it's that bad. Like with this club, we have such an opportunity to make it into exactly how we envision it, but it feels like we only have one shot at it, so I'm just really afraid of deviating from that. The vision. What's the vision? It's... Monika pauses to think, then shakes her head to herself. She sighs. I don't know. I just want everyone to... Monika trails off. Smiling Sayori taps her finger against the sheet of paper. Writing the way into your heart. I think what you're trying to do is to make the club that you need the most out of anyone. Well, you're the one who knows yourself best, of course. But I'm here to help you. Monika turns Sayori's smile. It's sort of amazing how kind you are. We're really gonna make this the best club ever. Sayori nods and the two remain silent for a moment, lost in thought. The only sound is the steady whisper of the air conditioner. And the only movement in the afternoon sunlight trickling its way in and out of the moving clouds. Sayori breaks the moment with a big yawn. Time to go home. You tell me, you're the president! In that case, today's meeting is officially over. I look forward to tomorrow. Me too! Sayori beams and grabs her things. She can go on ahead. I need a few minutes though. I can wait. That's alright. I just wanted some alone time. In that case, Sayori waves enthusiastically at Monika. Good luck! Monika smiles and waves in return as Sayori spins her way out of the clubroom. Spins? Oh, that's so cute. All alone, she sighs to herself and takes a minute to zone out. She wasn't prepared for the self-reflection encouraged by Sayori, but she decides it was something she probably needed right about now. The club that I need the most. I don't get it. I just want to start a club with more passion. Something that I could use to help lead people to happiness. Literature is the key to that, because it's the window to the real person inside of us. Underneath the person who's forced to always smile and blend in, the person who's forced to be perfect. Monika suddenly notes a folder on the floor by her desk. Did Sayori leave this behind? I hope it doesn't have her homework in it. Worried, Monika opens the folder to check. Poems? It's a folder of poems. Oh! Come the flowers. So let's give this poem a read. The feeling of joy is a flower plucked from the ground. The color, the scent, it's so pretty in my hair. Every day I pluck some flowers as though they grew just for me. A lifetime of peace and nourishment yanked away in an instant. All for me. All for joy. I need more. I need more joy. I need more happy. Pluck, pluck, pluck. Every day. Pluck, pluck, pluck. So pretty in my hair. Pluck, pluck, pluck. You're going to die, and you too. Beneath my feet, a flower stands alone. It beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends? I look in every direction, and the field I stand in. The prosperous field is a barren wasteland. The fruits of my labor, the carnage of my joy. And that is why I've decided I must become the flower. I probably, back like 4 years ago, because I was really like into like poetry too and stuff, like I respect it and I have an appreciation for it, but I like to appreciate it more by understanding it too, just for the sake of like the art of it. So let me know if there's anything to know in these side stories as well for any DDLC fans out there, because I did do the main story and I like I said, I already like did a few different interesting routes with like some characters. I think I mostly it was mostly Yuri based because that's the ending that I got, and then just Monika at the end. So I kind of already went through like the official like first gameplay of it, and then I'm gonna try and revisit like the different routes for like a stream series if that's what you guys would like to see. I never thought of like how someone picks up a flower. Like now when I look at flowers and someone picks it up, I'm gonna think of this now. But that's kind of cool. No, I think this is a very profound poem in a way, like the little like innocent acts that you do for someone to like, it's like you're killing a flower, but in its beauty, like you wanted to, you know, like the same thing with like leaves. Like in fall, like they're the most beautiful when they're dying. And I kind of know what happened with Sayori's story. So I really do think this is like a poem that she would most definitely write, because it's like she looks at the temporary beauty before something horrible happens, you know, and it's like she was that flower, you know, like Sayori was that flower. She brought so much light and life and positivity and so much good energy into everyone, like, and then just being plucked, you know, out of like that root of like the club and everything, and then withers away, because once you've been plucked out of like the ground and the roots exposed, and you know you
pretty much won't really have much time left. And it's like the way Sayori was like as a character, she was only there for like a short time, but in that short time she made such a world of difference. It's like she wasn't just the flower, she was like also a sunshine too, brought into like the club as well, because obviously we already know what happens when she wasn't there, if you watch the shorts. But I feel like this is like her cry of help, but in a way of like appreciating the life and beauty that she's also trying to live and be the best example for others to be, you know. And the darkness of like her thoughts or like her mentality are what maybe plucks some of that joy a little bit out of her sometimes. So it's like Sayori was what she was for everybody else, but who is Sayori to Sayori, you know? So that's just my opinion. Probably completely wrong, and probably nothing what the poem was supposed to my meaning of it was, but that's just what I personally feel like, because I see so much of myself in her, you know? And it's like, you don't know how long you have on this earth for. And it's like this metaphoric of her talking about like as a flower, like, you know, seasons change, you know? Plants and flowers, they die, but like, that's also like human life too. So finding the beauty in it for like the temporary time that you have it for before it gets plucked, before you're called, you know, that's just how I'm envisioning it, if that makes any sense. What the? Wait, Sayori?
Alright my kids, thank you so much for watching today's video, and if you enjoyed this Doki Doki Literature Club Plus Trust Part 1 side story, then make sure you check out my previous video of Monika's final song and this DDLC Shorts playlist while you're here. And remember, you have the magic of friendship with you, so no matter wherever and whomever you encounter, you have the magic to go spread it and share it on my behalf and on behalf of the Kid Army. I'll give them the next time. Bye!